I'm going to welcome everyone tonight. My name is Debbie Packard, and I am so glad you are here. I am in Topeka, Kansas, um, here with all of our LifeVantage friends from Team Lifetree. And it's my privilege tonight to introduce our speaker for the evening. Julie is first and foremost for me, a dear friend, but she is also an amazing woman with a number of credentials that I'm going to tell you. She is the mother of 6 adopted children. She has been a daycare director. She's been a school teacher in both elementary and special education. She's been a physical therapy exercise technician, and she recently, in the last year or two, qualified to become a certified functional nutrition coach. She's an executive consultant with our company, and I've learned so much from Julie. She just has such a beautiful heart to help people and to educate people. So that's what she's going to do tonight. We're so excited to hear her share about LifeVantage and what she loves to share about. I hope you will give a warm welcome to Julie White. Thanks so much for doing this tonight, Julie.
Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that intro. And I just want to give everybody a warm welcome here tonight. I'm going to share my screen here and get started. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm always excited to be able to share about LifeVantage because has had just this profound effect on my life and my family and so many loved ones and so many wonderful people that are on this call tonight that I've gotten to be good friends with. And it's just been an amazing journey. So tonight I'm going to share a little bit about our company, LifeVantage, and then I'm going to share about our amazing activation products. And then I'm also going to just share a little bit about a unique opportunity to partner with us. So here we go. LifeVantage is the activation company, and you might be thinking, okay, what exactly is activation? So, activation is turning on the body's natural pathways. They're biochemical pathways that result in healthy responses at the cellular level. They get to the root cause and give us optimal health. So, our company's slogan is "We take it to make it." We empower our bodies to make the antioxidants, the proteins, the enzymes, the things that we need to have really good health. So, here's where it all started. Put a one in the chat if you have watched this ABC Primetime Report. Maybe you have watched it multiple times where you could almost say it in your sleep. And put a two if you have never seen this, because if you have never seen this, this is just our how we got started, and it's a really big deal. And you want to get with the person who invited you here tonight so that you can watch this. It's only about 5 minutes, but this is how I was introduced to LifeVantage, and it's been over 14 years when a very dear friend and pretty much our LifeVantage mom introduced this to me, Jackie Shepard, and so it's changed my life forever, and so many of us. And I was just mesmerized when I saw this primetime report. I was just like, wow, this is incredible. At the time, I had a cupboard full. You won't believe it. I had my husband counted 40 plus products in the cupboard, natural products. And so I was so excited when I saw this because I knew that this was different than everything in my cupboard. But when I went to my husband, he was just like, well, I need another product, like I need a hole in the head, he said. And then he said, besides, I've never seen a natural product that has peer-reviewed science to prove that it works and does what it says it does. So I went back to Jackie and I was like, does this have any peer-reviewed science? And she was like, yes, it has 6 peer-reviewed. So that was like amazing. And my husband went on PubMed.gov where you can go to see the science as well. And he did the research on it. And I was shocked when he came back because he's a real critical thinker. He's been a science chemistry teacher for many years. He's retired now, but He was like, I'm going to stop taking a lot of that other stuff and I'm going to be taking this because this is a game changer because it's an activator and we're going to learn more about that. But it also piqued the interest of universities and medical centers around the world because they did a study that showed that it lowers oxidative stress by 40% in just 30 days. Let me go back to that because John Quinones, he came out to debunk it basically. And so they gave him a blood test, and then he took it for only 14 days instead of 30, like the study showed. But lo and behold, his oxidative stress level was lower by 45%, which is phenomenal. So you might be thinking, what is oxidative stress? We're all familiar with stress, of course, in the world that we live in, but oxidative stress is at a cellular level, and it's basically free radical damage or damaged molecules, and it comes from the kind of things you see on the screen here. All the things that are in our environment that are really, hard to avoid. We avoid them as much as we can, but we're very thankful for Protandim because it helps mitigate these things. But so anyway, if you go on PubMed.gov, where my husband went to do the research, and you type in oxidative stress, which I did today just to kind of check up on things, there was over 350,000 studies linking oxidative stress to all those diseases that we want to avoid. But as we age, we get more oxidative stress, and honestly, it's unavoidable. We need some oxidative stress, but we even get it from breathing and just living. But if you get too much of it in your heart, you could have a heart attack. We don't want that. If you get it in your skin, you could maybe get skin cancer in your kidneys. You could maybe have diabetes in your joints, maybe like arthritis in your lungs, something like asthma, and your brain, could be like dementia or something, and on and on. All the things we don't want to get. So, who thinks it's a great idea to have a product that lowers oxidative stress to help us to avoid these things? So, like I said, our slogan is take it to make it. So we take Protandim NRF2, our beloved product, our flagship product, to make our own antioxidants. And this is phenomenal because when you take vitamin C, say one molecule of vitamin C will only neutralize one free radical molecule. Protandim, on the other hand, will mitigate 1 million free radicals per second. So is this just a little bit more powerful than supplementation? Wow, it's amazing. And it has all these peer-reviewed science articles, patents, and our company goes above and beyond. It has a good manufacturing practice seal, the NSF seal. They test it for every kind of like heavy metal and yada yada. It's a company that we can trust. They have our backs. And here at the bottom, you can see the ingredients. And the really cool thing about it is there's a synergy with them that makes it 18 times more powerful than if you were to take these ingredients individually. So making our own antioxidants, like I said, it is super more powerful. And here we get to see a little bit of just the journals that the articles were published in by the universities and institutes you see at the bottom. That's what really got my husband's attention, because we have never seen a natural product that has this kind of third-party validation. They paid for their own studies. It wasn't the company paying for the studies. And if you look at these studies, they're all positive. One of my favorites is in molecular aspects of medicine. And in the abstract, it says, I mean, we can't make claims that this is going to cure, treat, or mitigate disease, but in the abstract, it says Protandim not only helps upregulate your antioxidant enzymes, but listen to this, it helps with cardiovascular disease, colon disease, Alzheimer's. I've never heard of anything so powerful. And they didn't stop there. I don't have time to go into all the products, but they came out with another Protandim NRF1 that helps your mitochondria, which helps your body to make more mitochondria. And that's basically the powerhouse of our cells where our energy is made. And then an NAD, you may have heard of NAD. It's very popular, but ours is phenomenal because it increases those sirtuin genes by 100% in 24 hours. So believe me, the very first time I took that one, I could really feel it. And then when you take all three together, they enhance each other and they have a more powerful effect. So here's just a little bit of some of our products, that activate all different kinds of things in our bodies. And I do want to just say that our NRF2 is in our skincare and our hair care. When I started over 14 years ago, we only had two products, and it was the Protandim NRF2 and the True Science Anti-Aging Cream, which is now our True Hydrate. After using those two products for 6 months, I was on the deck with my friend, and my friend looked at me and she's like, she's accused me of having Botox treatments because she could see such a profound effect in my skin. Even Protandim, I'm telling you, people look healthier when they take it. And then we have another key product, True Science Liquid Collagen. When this first came out and I saw all these before and after pictures of, people having less wrinkles and just prettier skin and everything, I thought, wow, this is a beauty product. And I didn't realize what it really was and just all that it does. But again, we activate, and this activates, replenishes, and maintains. It activates with ruby red quinoa extract. It activates genes to boost collagen production by 5 times. Very powerful. It replenishes the hydrolyzed marine peptides. Our collagen is a liquid in that little glass bottle. It tastes delicious. And so it's a lot more absorbable in your body than the powders. It's so much more effective than the powders. And not only the liquid part of it, but ours has 10 marine peptides. Now, if you look into other collagens, a lot of them have one or two types of collagen. I've seen some that have several more, but ours is like at the top. It's the best. It's, 10 types of collagen and it has phenomenal results. And then to maintain and slow down the breakdown of our existing collagen, they have a citrus berry extract. Here you can see a picture of, one of the before and afters. This was only 30 days. I mean, if you look, you can see just how her crow's feet went away and the lines around her mouth and just how smooth and glowing her skin is in 30 days. And if you want to see more product pictures, ask the person that invited you on this because I'm telling you, there is a plethora of amazing pictures of what this does on the outside. But what really thrills me is what it does on the inside. And I just want to let you know that collagen is the most abundant protein in our bodies, and it's in our organs, even our eyes. It's in our bones, our tissues, our ligaments. One of the things that is like super cool about it is that it's in our gut lining. So think of collagen as the mortar between the bricks in your gut wall. So it helps seal the gut lining, making it stronger and more resilient. And this is critical because your gut lining needs to prevent unwanted substances from sneaking through, and that's what leaky gut is. So it helps to restore the integrity of your gut. It reduces gut inflammation and it can help enhance your immune system. The other thing that I love about it is as you age, as you get older, you have to really watch out for your connective tissue, and this helps your connective tissue. So this is a super important product. And I forgot to mention one thing here. Our company not only does studies on our individual products, but they do studies of how they enhance one another. So they did a study with the True Science Liquid Collagen and the Protandim NRF2. Phenomenal results. I can't begin to explain it to you, but it is we do have it in print on our website, and it's really significant and it reduces cellular stress among other things. So here is another phenomenal product, one of our favorites. You take Axio to make brain messengers and give you energy. And it's not just physical energy, guys. How many of you need mental energy for focus, concentration, and a mental clarity? It powers your body and your brain. It helps support a positive mood. I remember the first time I took this, I was like, just I was just like stunned by how much I got done in a day. It just really helped me to zero in and focus. And they even use this product. It helps our neurotransmitters to connect. And it really works for kids that have ADHD and autism. Here you can see a student who, after 2 weeks on Protandim and Axio, look at the difference in their penmanship. Like, it's incredible. We actually have a really well-known doctor, Dr. Brett Brimhall, and he joined our company because how he saw one of his clients respond with this product. So it's phenomenal. It's brain power. I think a lot of times we do not pay enough attention to our brains and take care of our brains. And this is going to give your brain the nutrients that it needs. And now, guys, here we go. This is our latest and greatest product, the Mind Body System. I'm super, super grateful for this product. We take the mind body system to make our own GLP-1. There's an MB core and MB enhanced. You take 2 pills of the MB core first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, and then you wait 30 minutes before you eat or drink anything. And you can take the powder, which is high in fiber, at 4 scoops all at once, or divide it 2 and 2, or however you want to take that. But this product is giving a lot of people hope. Have you ever thought about how many people are frustrated because they've tried everything to lose weight and just have had no success? My husband was one of those people. And I am so thrilled at how this has helped him, which I will share a little bit more about that. But it helps your relationship with food, and it contributes a lot to how you look and feel. You get to stop the toxic cycle of emotional eating and diet culture and take back control. So this helps you, it quiets the food noise. You're going to be less hungry. You're not going to crave junk food so much. You're going to be hungrier for nutritious food. So it's really amazing. They did a study, and the study shows that 140% increase of GLP-1 in your body on average. And people lost 9 pounds in 8 weeks and up to as much as 25 pounds in 12 weeks. Now, number three is a really big deal because with the synthetic GLP-1, those injections that you've seen people get, they lose their muscle mass. But 100% of our mind body product, 100% maintain their muscle. And so that is really, really significant because we don't want to lose our muscles. And then up to 27% reduction in visceral fat and 5% reduction in body fat. And it's patent pending. Here we go, some more information. 82% took back control of their relationship with food. 95% reduced sugar cravings. 96% chose smaller portions. 85% felt less hungry. 90% ate less at meals, and 85% now eat for health instead of emotions. So these are all just wonderful things, so helpful for people. Now, I will say there's no magic formula, but what this did for my husband was he said that, he was less hungry. At night, he used to snack. Every night he would snack, like a cheese and crackers or something like that. And so he realized that he wasn't hungry. And so he decided to break some of those habits. And he broke it was so much easier to break the habits being on this system. And so to date, he has lost 45 pounds, and his health is just transformed. We went to visit my mom. My mom just turned 98 last week, and we went to visit her, and she goes, "Wow, you look younger. You look so good," to my husband. And it's just a thrill just to see him be healthier. I'm really grateful at how this product is helping so many people. But I'll tell you guys, I'm taking this even though I don't want to lose weight. And so this is why it doesn't just help with weight loss. It helps regulate blood sugar, helps protect your heart and your brain, helps improve the health of your gut, liver, and kidneys. That's a lot of stuff. I just think it's terrific. Just all the ways that it helps us. I mean, they say it can lower blood pressure, cholesterol, neuroprotective benefits, blood sugar benefits, lots and lots of amazing benefits. And then they did a study. This is our what we call our healthy weight stack is the Protandim Nerve 2 and our mind body system. And there's some amazing results they got with the combination of these products. It amplified oxidative stress protection with 4 new antioxidant pathways. It amplified metabolism with 9 new fat and fatty acid pathways. It activated 22 new genes to restore, rebuild, and renew internal organs. I mean, that is incredible. So many benefits. I just love our company and the products that they've provided for us. It's just amazing. And here we see some before and after pictures. I don't have one of my husband yet. We have a before picture, but we haven't gotten it out. He wants to lose some more weight before we do the after picture. But I've seen some really great pictures of people's before and after pictures, and just it's so encouraging just to see people losing weight. Now I want to shift and tell you a little bit about our amazing company. We love LifeVantage. It's a science-based company. It's unique. With us being an activation company, products that nobody else has. It's unique. I love that it's debt-free, financially transparent. There's nothing hidden. 20 years of manufacturing experience. They've sold over $2 billion in products. They're well established, publicly traded on NASDAQ. The stock has been doing really well. They've been featured in Entrepreneur Magazine as a stock to buy as one of the most fundamentally strong impactors of the healthcare sector. And we have so much integrity. And on top of that, we just right here in LifeVantage, we call our Team Lifetree, and just incredible people that I've just grown to love so much. And we all work together. You do not have to do this alone, which is some of the magic. And you don't need to know anything before you get started. You learn as you go because we all help each other. So we need more voices to help spread this activation story. So maybe you have some friends that also want to feel better, maybe lose some weight, maybe get their oxidative stress level down to be preventative with their health. And you might be thinking, why LifeVantage? Why now? Our company has been around for a little while, so it's well established. I love that. But we have a evolve compensation plan that works for all types of consultants. So some people just like to gather customers, and you can get rewarded pretty well for just customers. We have some people that are on this call right now that are at the top level of getting customers, which is called a diamond. And so I think they're making like around $1,200 a month or something like that just for being a diamond. Um, and these products, like I said, they don't supplement. They're so much more powerful. They activate, but you can also, so anyway, if you want to be a customer, you have choices with this. You can become a customer or you can become a consultant. So as a customer, I love the stacks. You can buy the products individually too, but the stacks you can see here, see all the savings, saves you money. Who wants to save money today? I think we all do. And so that's one good reason also to consider the becoming a consultant, because you're going to want to take, if you're like me, you're going to want to use all the products, and it's quite expensive to use all the products. So if you do decide to do the business, you can earn money to cover that cost and earn more besides. But here we see, some of the stacks. We talked about the healthy weight stack. One of the ones I love is the premium stack because that has the Protandim Nerve 2, the collagen, and the mind body. That's a really good stack. And then this is just showing 3 packs for enrolling as a consultant. We have lots of options, and they have a little slogan, get in where you fit in. So, whatever one appeals to you most. We have a business pack, which is also $9.99, like this multiplier enrollment pack. And it has like about all the products in it. So you can kind of start getting your own story and experiencing all the products, which is great. And then this is also a business write-off. You get to write off a lot of things when you have a business. That's really helpful. So, like I said, you can get up to 40% just gathering customers. You get various bonuses for that. And if you want to know more about the compensation plan, I'm just going over it very lightly here. Get with the person who invited you on here because we have a lot more information. But it's a lot of fun to have a team to work with, to do this together, to have fun, those relationships. And, you get paid, you can earn up to 9 levels of commissions. And then when you really get involved, and become a leader, there's a leadership match and a leadership pool. The leadership pool gives you 4%, up to 4% of global profit sharing. So that's pretty incredible. And then on top of that, they have lots of adventures the last week there was quite a few people that went to South Africa on a African safari, and boy, the pictures of that were like amazing. We have a growth summit that some people were thinking they're going to be qualifying soon for that, where they pay for you to go out to Utah, and they train you everything for free, and they have an Alaskan cruise that's coming up that you can qualify for. And I must say, for me, when I first started this, I wasn't exactly sure about the business. I knew that I wanted to take Protandim. I knew I wanted to share this with other people because it's such a game changer for your health. But I was a little apprehensive on the business part until I took the step of faith and got involved. And once I got involved, I was like, wow, this is like incredible. And you have so many incredible people to work with. You have a company that has your back, that does all the heavy lifting for you. They give you a website. You don't have to purchase the product for other people. They go on your website, purchase it, and the company sends it to their house, and they have a system for you to follow and all these things. And so I was at the time, as that's when I was working at the physical therapy clinic. And honestly, I loved it because I got paid for socializing and exercising, but I never really got paid what I thought I was worth, and I wanted to contribute more to my family. And so I was thrilled when LifeVantage came along, and I started doing it along with that job. But in 2008, the economy tanked, and they stopped giving any raises or anything. And honestly, it didn't take too long until I was earning as much money in LifeVantage as I was at my physical therapy job. And then one summer, I was like, hey, my husband was teaching. He had the summer off. The kids had the summer off. I asked my boss for the summer off. And after that, I never went back because honestly, being able to work from home, the time freedom, being in control of your own schedule and your own life, not missing out on events that you don't want to miss out on, there's nothing like it. So I just encourage you to get with the person who invited you on here and just let them know what interests you, what got your attention tonight. Do you want to be a customer? Do you want to join our team? And they can help you determine, what products would be best for you to take, and or what package. So I just want to thank you for joining here tonight. And I'm going to um, stop the recording here, I think, if I can. I'll stop the share first. Let's see.